Hi friends, welcome to Line Around Sewing and welcome to GalaxyCon Columbus prep vlog. Sorry if you can hear the dogs being crazy in the background. I just got home, so they're getting all their zoomies out. I don't know how long this video is gonna be because yesterday, which was Monday, I was gonna do some footage and work on some stuff, but I ended up kind of just running around. I had a doctor's appointment, which was really fast. It was just a checkup. Everything's good. But then I went into the shop to try to start on payroll. But since it was Thanksgiving the week before and a lot of people took Friday off, I had to ask everyone, like, hey, do you want to use your vacation time so that you can get your, sick and vacation stuff? So I wasn't able to get payroll done. So then I went back in today to do payroll. So then my morning is just now starting for Line Around Sewing. And then yesterday I returned Tia's dog to her, Violet, and we chit-chatted and had coffee, and then I came home. It started snowing. I'll have to show you guys what it looks like outside. And this is like, already 9 o'clock into the afternoon the next day. So it started like right when the sun went down yesterday. And it stuck a little bit, not on the roads, just on the grass. But yeah, then I came back home and started cooking dinner, and that's about it. Our plan for the day, because it is Tuesday, I do go live today, but I have a few hours before I do that. I kind of got to get my bearings and figure out what I need to do before GalaxyCon and for GalaxyCon. Because we have Christmas orders from Etsy coming in. And then we have to make sure that we have stuff prepped for GalaxyCon, which we do. We're not, I would love to have more, but the main thing for sure is Hazbin keychains, which I've been working on, and I have all the files done. I just don't have as many made as I want. I think I have one of every character made, which is only 5. But I would like to have at least 2 so that I can have at least 10 mystery bags. But I'd really love to shoot for 15. So, first thing for GalaxyCon, let's write down main priority has been keychains. And the good thing about that is I just have to get them embroidered. I can finish them up at the convention or tomorrow or whenever, because I do think that there'll be a lot of downtime for GalaxyCon Columbus. So as long as I have them done on the embroidery machine, I can cut and make them there. Along with that is I want to finish the mystery bag pictures so that I can make it look all cute. I think I showed you guys, but let me show you again what I'm wanting. So we have these nice shiny red mystery bags that I got from Amazon, and they open up here at the top. They are resealable, but they also have this cool little pull tab if you wanted to make it a mystery pull. And the keychains will just go inside here. I don't have one close by, but here's an angel dust that I kind of messed up on. So the keychain will go in here, seal it up, and I want a cute little sticker that I kind of already have designed on Canva to go on the front that just says how much they are, and then on the back it has pictures of what you can win. That's the plan. I made hot chocolate because I want to drink my coffee for the live, but I don't want too much caffeine, So we're saving our caffeine intake for this afternoon. I think it's still too hot. I have it on my hot plate warmer, mug warmer, but I had to turn it off because I don't think it needs. I used boiling hot water. I prefer my hot chocolate with milk, but we're out of milk, so water it is. But yeah, it was boiling hot. Other things that we need to look at are Etsy orders. I need to make sure that nothing ships out before I leave for GalaxyCon. And I do have two orders that go out on Friday, and I'm leaving Thursday afternoonish to drive to Columbus to start setting up. So we have a Leafeon hat and we have a Lethal Company plushie guy. The good thing is I've already started on the Leafeon hat. I mostly just need to sew the ears, stuff them, sew the whole hat up, and put on the little attachments and eyes. And then for Lethal Company guys, I have 5 that just need to be stuffed. But those are going to be the 5 that I took to GalaxyCon Columbus. So now I also need to remake like 5 Lethal Company guys. So we're going to add to the list Leafeon and then Lethal guy because I need to ship one out, and then next to it I'm going to put like make extras. Because I have, like, let me see how many orders I have for Lethal Company. This is plushies and keychains, including the one that I have to ship out Friday. I have 7. One of them is a keychain. The other 6 are the plushie guys that people want before Christmas. So I think the plan is only one of them need to go out. I'm going to try to make at least 5 more to take with me. And I'm just going to make sure I have like 2 stuffed in time for my table to put them out on my table, and then I'll work on those while the convention's going on. If I sell all of them, awesome. I will make more. If I don't, they'll go to Etsy orders. Then a lot of the other Christmas orders that I have are Link hats. We got an Aqua bandana, Evolution hats. One of them is Leafeon. One of them altogether is Leafeon, Glaceon, Umbreon. I do have a Leafeon that I am taking to GalaxyCon, but I don't think I have a Glaceon or an Umbreon. So I would really love to make an Umbreon before I left. And a Glaceon would be nice. But tomorrow I'm going to work all day at the shop. And I think I'm going to work all day on beanies so that I can take my embroidery machine and have it going while I'm there. My plan was to work all day at the shop, but if it's not really busy because the weather and the snow and everything, I might not stay all day. We do have a Squeakoid order, and then once we get to the stuff that ships out later, we have an Appa, a Callie, Saki Riku, a Momo, and a little Appa. And also, somebody bought a XL Appa and a mini Appa on my Shopify, so thank you so much for buying that. If you did, I greatly appreciate that. And especially since it was on my website, that's like crazy. Because I just had to pay like $300 for my Shopify renewal for like the whole year to keep Shopify and like all their stuff that they do. So that was really helpful. But let's get started. We got this air gun thing on like a Black Friday deal. Pretty strong. And I think you can turn it up. I just didn't expect it to come on as soon as I pressed that button. I thought that I would get to press another button. But it has a lot of attachments. So I'm going to use this to clean out my sewing machine. Give it a good blow. So let's see how it works. Alright, so I took the plate and the like bobbin holder off, and so first thing I like to do is get all this stuff out of the dog feeds. And then I usually have a whole lot. This isn't too bad. I just think I did it last Tuesday, but there's a lot. But again, like I said, that's not that bad. The main thing we want to do, I'll turn this light on, is we want to blow it out because we've been out of like canned air for a bit, so this will be very helpful. And I like to check this too and make sure there's no fuzzies under here. But we have all these different attachments. It's got some nice brushes. I think I'm gonna use like this little tip. This one's cool too, but I don't think that is big enough. Also, this is a tip, but I don't. Maybe you can put something through there. I don't know. So let's try this one. I think it just locks in there. I don't know. Joey was the one using this first. Like when he got it out of the box and used it, and I wasn't watching. Okay, so now it's gonna be, so I'll put some like music or something over it, but let's see. Okay, that was just setting 1, so I think I'm gonna go higher. This says press and hold the power button for 3 seconds to start the machine. Oh, okay, I already know that. So I think this button down here puts a higher number. Oh no, that's a light. You press the power button. Very nice. I actually really like that. Here's all the dust on my table. So we got the machine all put back together. We're ready to start on some Leafeon hats. And then this is what I have the air duster in right now to keep all the parts and the charging cord and everything in one place. But yeah, this is the one that we got. The instruction manual just says air duster. This is all the stuff it comes with. And we got this off Amazon, I think, a Black Friday deal for like $25 to $28, I think. I think it was less than $30. And I think they have a bigger sized one, but honestly, this size is pretty good. Do you guys ever just get mad at your needles when they like bend or break and be like, why couldn't you get through it? Because my sewing machine has a safety feature where if it's like too thick, it'll like stop itself, but then you can hand crank it through. So I did that a few times and then it got like jarred again and the safety feature kicked in. And then I was trying to hand crank it and it wouldn't go. I was like, what is wrong with you? And then the needle was bent, so I was like, fine, I'll change you out. But I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, push through. So we got the Leafeon hat done. Looking good. And I just checked the mail and it hasn't ran yet. So this one can actually go out today. Goodbye forever. Don't worry, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. All right, it is 10:45. Now the plan is to work on the keychains, and I think I'm just gonna crank out Hazbin keychains. I think I'm gonna just shoot for 10 right now. But here's what we have. We have Vaggie and Charlie. We have Husk and Angel Dust. And I need to put Angel Dust's little keychain on up here. And then we have Alistair. I need to fix Husk's little, like, yellow, like, little button on his overalls. So I need to fix that. And then basically just make one more of all of these. I think I have an Angel Dust already made. And then I have one in the making right now. Or maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. So, but if we end up with 11, that's totally okay. I just want at least 10 to have a variety. And then I believe I'm selling them for $10 a piece. I've been going back and forth between 10 and 12 because $10 or 12 is how much I sell my acrylic keychains for, and they don't take as much time as these do, so I feel like I should sell these for more, but it is a mystery bag, so maybe not. All right, so here is my sample of the mystery bag. I just printed this on paper to save my sticker paper in case it didn't come out right because of like sizing, because I've had that problem before with my claw machines. But I think this size is good. It could be a little longer if needed, but I actually really like this size. So here is the front. I really love this font. And I did like the eyes to like watching, you know. And then $10 down here. And then on the back, it'll have everyone. And it says, collect all 5. The colors are a little weird on here. I think I do need to check my ink and change. But it could just be because of the pinkish red. And like Angel Dust is the only one that really looks weird. The white looks very pinkish. But I'm going to check my levels on my ink because I did just get my new like restock in. So I could need to refill. So I took a little break and ate some lunch and talked to Joey on his break. Sorry, I thought my chin was really red. And this is why I shouldn't take a break and come back to it, because I cut off Husk's pants. Like, I severed them. They're supposed to be one together. But I tacked it down right over here to hopefully keep that there. And then when he is done, I'll hand stitch him up. But that's why I can't go, or I need to make a list of like the order that things go in, because I forget and then I trim stuff away and then he's missing pants. So, but I just don't know if I want to take the time right now to, you know, write the list out or edit it. I could edit it in the software where it does the outside line. I think I did that for Vaggie maybe, or Alistair, so that I knew where to cut. And if I cut that line, then like when it does the whole stitch, it's like just a little bit inside the lines. So that's probably what I should do, but I don't want to take the time to do that right now. Does anyone else's hands though, like really, when it gets cold, like, you know, below freezing out, your hands just start breaking, like getting chapped, and then they start like bleeding? Like, look at this. It looks like that I have like, honestly, like poison ivy or something, but those are just a bunch of just little cuts where my skin is like cracking open. Sorry if you guys didn't want to hear that, but I've been using this Aveeno like lotion for really, really dry hands, and it's definitely helping. But I think it also, my mom gets it too, and she's a nurse, and I think it's just because we wash our hands so much that it dries out our hands, or like using hand sanitizer, so then our hands look like this. But yeah, the wintertime is rough. And then I like put Vaseline on my hands at nighttime and like put socks over my hands. But then Daisy loves Vaseline for some reason, so she'll come and like try to like sniff or like lick my hands, or like if I take my socks off of my hands and put them on the bedside table, she'll take them. So it's kind of like a win-lose, I guess. I don't know. But I'm trying this lotion where at least it's not so greasy that I have to put like gloves or socks on my hands. All right, we have the little sticker pieces cut out and ready to attach to the bag. I am live right now, so we get to make a mystery bag. Hello, Dr. Miss Raven. All right, so we're gonna peel off this giant sticker, and I think I'm going to kind of do it from the side more. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at centering this. But yeah, oh my gosh, that actually looks really cute. There's a little bit of a glare. Hi, YouTube. Everyone in chat saying hi to the vlog. Okay, here you go, my live people. I think maybe I should move it down a little bit, but also I really liked, or maybe I shouldn't, because this kind of opens and you might get it wrinkled. I was like lining it up with the edges here. And then we want to make sure we put this on right side up. But this is the one that has like collect all 5, and you can kind of see what is in there. I was kind of going off of the Disney, kind of like their Squishmallows, I guess. Whatever they call their brands. I woke up from a nap, LOL. I hope it was a good nap. All right, and then there's the back. So exciting. Here you go. It's hard to focus. And then now, the best part, we get to put one inside. I think I'm going to do angel dust because I'm completely done with making more, so I don't have to, like, look at him. Whereas Charlie, I need to still see what she looked like. Alright, goodbye, angel dust. Have fun at your new home. And then we're just gonna seal it. Yay! These feel so fun! And the stickers actually lay nicely on there. I was worried because it's such a big sticker, but it lays very nice. Hi friends. It is Wednesday. Today is the day that I'm at the shop all day so that I can kind of get some stuff in order here and also make a little extra money in case GalaxyCon Columbus doesn't go too well. I still have some income coming in, but we have the embroidery machine set up in here right now. It is a pain to like pack it all up and lug it, but if I know I'm going to be here all week or I know I'm going to be here all day, it's nice to bring it. But of course today I'm like swamped with stuff that I have to input and everything. So I'm just now getting started on a Gengar beanie and I'll show you what that looks like. Here's the setup we have going here and we're just embroidering away. Hi friends, it is bright and early in the morning on Thursday. We're getting ready to, or we're gonna leave for GalaxyCon Columbus today. It's probably it's probably gonna be closer to noon, but we're up early so that we can get some stuff done. Joey's off to work because I will be going by myself technically, but Bethany's gonna be there, so I will have help. The drive, I'm gonna be by myself, but it's not too bad of a drive. The only thing I don't want to do is the nighttime part, but we'll be fine. Before I get into the last few things I need to do before I leave, I wanted to mention some things that came up yesterday that kind of put a kink in my plans. It wasn't awful, but I had to get 4 new tires because it got cold, so my tires have, lost air pressure or whatever like they do in the winter. So I usually wait a couple days and let them kind of get situated to see if they're actually going to stay low or go back to normal temperatures. And they fluctuated a little bit, but nothing, they still needed air. All of them did. So I had my brother put air in them. And then he noticed that there was like some cracking, like it almost looked like my tires were dry rotted, and it wasn't just one, like they all looked pretty bad, which was really weird because I just got them put on before I moved to Delaware because my treads were really bad, and I was like, Delaware in the winter, and I got them put on about 3 years ago, so I was very surprised that I had to get new tires so soon. But luckily, the place right by my stepdad's shop was able to put them on yesterday, right before I was done for the day. But then when I went to go pick it up, they were like, we were 1 tire short, so can you bring it in at 8 a.m. tomorrow and put the last tire on? And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't really have a choice. Because the truck was going to drop it off, or the load of tires was coming in that morning. So that's what I'm going to do at 8 a.m. is go and get my last tire, take some stuff to my mom and drop it off, and then come back here, load up my car, and somewhere around, I guess, 10:30, a little bit before 11, I guess. I'm gonna get lunch and take it to Joey, meet him for lunch, and then I'm gonna be on my way. Now, with that out of the way, also I would be a little bit more freaked out expenses wise, but my stepdad was kind enough to say that he would cover them. And I mean, I'm sure I'll try to give him some money or something for helping, but he told me to just put it on their bill. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try to find him a nice Christmas present or something. But I'm very thankful for that, because I still owe Bethany for MegaCon, like hotel and parking. And luckily, like, we have time for MegaCon, but I just don't like being in debt to people. So I'm going to try to give her, honestly, whatever cash that I make this weekend and see if that balances it out. But for today, the plan is I need to get this guy shipped out. He's supposed to ship out tomorrow, but we're going to go ahead and ship him out today. He's almost done. He just needs to be sewn up, and he needs his oxygen tanks. I'm looking at other stuff I have here. This Alistair I need to sew up so that I can take him and finish him. I did pack all my keychains in a bag and put the stickers on them. There are 3 that don't have backs on them that say, like, you know, collect all 5. 3 of them don't have that because if you watch my live, somehow when I went back into Canva to edit Angel Dust's color and make him a little brighter on the picture, I deleted Charlie, and then when I saved the file, there was just 4 characters on there, and I didn't realize it until literally the end of the stream when I was showing the bag off again, and some of the bags had 4 people on the back and some of them had 5 people on the back. Now, do I think other people are going to be able to guess this? No. I think the only reason I can guess is because I know, because I made them, and I know what I'm feeling for. But if they've never actually touched one outside of... Wait! What happened to Charlie? Why is Charlie not on the bag? I must have erased her when I updated, like when I was trying to change Angel Dust's picture. Are you serious? Collect all 5 and there's 4. So I reprinted 3 to cover up those stickers that were missing Charlie. And then that messed up my numbers because I needed 15 of each, like, front and back sticker. And when I did that, I became 3 short on my back sticker. So while I was putting stuff on last night, I was like, I'm not gonna reprint 3 just back stickers and waste my sticker paper. Like, the important part is there. It says how much the keychains are and what it is. Another thing, yesterday, I took my embroidery machine, as you saw, to the shop and worked on it. I got 3 Gengar done, 2 Earth Beanies, and an Umbreon. I packed up my embroidery machine and left it in my car, and I was like, why don't I just leave this stuff here, take it with me to Columbus, and then I can do some beanies in the hotel room if I want. Because if I sell out of one, I could just remake it. Because I have most of the popular colors. Gengar usually sells out pretty fast. Umbreon sells out pretty fast. So black, purple. I didn't get a chance to make Pochita. So Thursday night, if I get the chance, I'll make some of him. Other things on my list that I don't want to forget is I want to print Turbo Granny stickers. And then I need to cut some Lethal Company guys. I thought since I'm taking my embroidery machine, I can make more Lethal Company guys. So I might just cut some like orange squares. I'll have to take my other hoops. But, so Turbo Granny. I need to take a picture of the Hazbin bags to kind of show off on my Instagram. And hopefully I can get all that done before I go to get my new tire put on. And then when I get back, I might try to start editing the vlog that needs to go up tomorrow. But I also thought that I could do that at the hotel tonight when I get there. But odds are I won't do that. Oh, I also want to hem the bottom of these little pants that I got off Amazon. They're like, I mean, it doesn't have to be maternity, but a lot of people are using this. It's like a little jumper as like a maternity outfit. I think I post about it, or I like try it on in one of my vlogs. But yeah, I'm gonna wear this today, but I'm short and the pants drag the ground, so I need to hem those up a little bit. Alright, it's time to do some Turbo Granny stickers. And because I want to print, like I want to save my paper, I guess, I'm going to print a whole bunch. So hopefully they do good. And I won't cut them all ahead of time. I might just trim them up so they'll fit in my little bag. Let's see if my Apple Pencil is charged. It is not. So we get to do this by fingertips. I'm leaving cinnamon roll there so I can check the size, because I don't want these to be like obnoxiously large or anything. I like to go for 3 inches. Now if that's around 3 inches, that's a little big. If like just one side's 3 inches, then that's okay. Looks like we're gonna get 3 across. I could probably squeeze 4 the other way, but lots of times when I try to do that, it really doesn't make a difference. And I feel like she's pretty square, so I don't want to take the time to try to get all of those even. And we're going to send it to the printer. I already put printer paper in. And then we need to get the laminator set up. And it's honestly probably still a little too big. I might shrink them and get more of a smaller size. Okay, so yeah, here's this size. It's not too bad, but I think I'm gonna shrink it just to see what it looks like if I get 4 across. All right, here's what I got. And this looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see with the glare. We got 16, 20? Yeah. Alright, so let's print these and see if they're going to be too small. And see if I have enough way to print. Oh man, I was trying to get them printing so you could just see her face coming out. But yeah, they look pretty good. Here's Ridley breathing in my ear. All right, I'm gonna cut one out. We'll see what it looks like. Or well, I need to laminate them first. And then we'll cut one, see what they look like. There it is. I wasn't sure if I wanted to like keep this a nice sharp straight edge or like round the corners. I've never done like a flat bottom. I guess it's almost like a peeker sticker. Let me round this and see if I like it. I'm probably going to put it on my cup anyways. Yeah, I don't think that makes much of a difference, but I think I do just for edges sake. I do think I like the little rounded. I don't know if you guys can even tell. But yeah, let's put it on the cup. Where should it go? The only ones that I actually have designed is this Kirby. Allie did this one, and then this one I got from, I think this one and these others I got from Terrificon, I think. So we'll put it right here at the bottom. Look at her. She's just creeping. And then I have this little accordion folder that holds like stickers that I haven't cut yet. Some of these are defects. These are just like that I have in here that when I get the chance I'll cut them and they'll be freebies. But Turbo Granny is in here. Here's what the big one looks like compared to the smaller size. It's not like super small. You can't tell the difference right away. But it definitely makes a difference when I can fit more on a sheet of paper and like if you're putting it on a cup or something. So definitely like the smaller size better. I'm going to prioritize the smaller size. And then if I run out, we'll do the big size. But I am going to cut this one. And I'm going to leave it for Joey as a little gift since I'll be gone. And I'm going to leave it on his desk for him. Okay. It is about 7:40. My battery is at 9%. And I'm going to have to leave here soon to go get my other tire put on and see my mom before I leave. But I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the vlog here because I want to go ahead and upload this footage so it can be rendering in Adobe Premiere Pro because sometimes that takes forever. Then hopefully I can do a quick edit of it before I go. If not, it'll at least be on the hard drive and I can edit it tonight or like edit part of it and edit the rest tonight. I don't know. Still have a few things I want to do. I want to cut out Lethal Company, just squares. Need to sew up Alistair. That won't take too long. And I need to hem my pants for sure. But other than that, when I get back, I should be able to focus on my editing for the video and then packing stuff into my car. So wish me luck. I hope that the drive goes good and that we get there safely, and load in is hopefully a breeze, and I hope that the convention goes good. So I hope to see you there. If you're coming to GalaxyCon Columbus, make sure you come say hi. I'm going to have some more Pokemon cards, so you can draw a free Pokemon card if you follow me, and that's the same for all new subscribers too when they subscribe to me at the convention as well. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.